In a world that constantly demands our attention, it's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of external distractions. Whether it's the opinions of others, the latest trends, or societal expectations, it often feels like we're pulled in a million different directions. But what if the secret to a better life lies in focusing on one thing, yourself? In this video, we'll explore why focusing on yourself, rather than constantly worrying about others, can be life-changing. We'll discuss the importance of self-awareness, the power of self-love, and how you can shift your mindset to create a fulfilling, productive life. So if you're ready to reclaim your power, start focusing on what truly matters, and unlock your potential, keep watching. The importance of self-awareness. Self-awareness is the first step towards truly focusing on yourself. It's the ability to understand your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, and how they impact your life. Too often, we focus on what others think or do, allowing external opinions to shape our decisions. But the reality is, you can't control others, but you can control yourself. When you understand who you are, your strengths, weaknesses, and values, you become better equipped to make decisions that align with your true self. Self-awareness enables you to respond to life's challenges with clarity, rather than reacting impulsively based on what others may think or expect. It allows you to set boundaries that protect your peace and mental well-being. Without this internal focus, you're bound to live a life of reaction, driven by the influence of others. But when you make self-awareness a priority, you take control of your life, and this leads to a deeper sense of fulfillment. Begin by taking time each day to reflect on your thoughts and emotions. Journaling is a great tool for this, as it helps you identify patterns in your behavior and thought processes. Ask yourself questions like, what makes me happy? Or, what are my biggest challenges? With time, this self-reflection will allow you to make more intentional choices, rather than letting the opinions of others dictate your path. The power of self-love. Self-love is a powerful force that can transform your life. It's the foundation of focusing on yourself. When you love and accept yourself, flaws and all, you stop seeking validation from external sources. You stop living your life to please others and start living in alignment with your own values and desires. Self-love is not about being narcissistic or selfish. It's about recognizing your worth and treating yourself with kindness, respect, and compassion. People who love themselves are more likely to set healthy boundaries, pursue their goals, and make decisions that contribute to their happiness. They are less likely to engage in toxic relationships or allow others to diminish their self-worth. When you love yourself, you no longer depend on others to fill the void of self-doubt. Instead, you build confidence from within, which radiates outward and positively impacts every area of your life. Practicing self-love starts with changing the way you talk to yourself. Instead of criticizing or doubting yourself, speak kindly. Replace negative self-talk with affirmations like, I am worthy of love and respect, or I am enough just as I am. Additionally, prioritize self-care. Take time each day to do something that nourishes your mind, body, and spirit. This could be anything from meditating to exercising, reading, or simply spending time in nature. Self-love also involves forgiving yourself for past mistakes and recognizing that you are deserving of happiness and success. Stop comparing yourself to others. Comparison is the thief of joy. When you constantly compare yourself to others, you rob yourself of the opportunity to celebrate your own achievements and growth. In the age of social media, it's easier than ever to fall into the trap of comparing your life to someone else's highlight reel. But the truth is, everyone is on their own unique journey, and comparing yourself only serves to undermine your confidence. Comparison breeds insecurity and self-doubt. When you compare yourself to others, you focus on what you don't have rather than appreciating what you do. This mindset shifts your energy away from personal growth and creates a toxic cycle of jealousy and inadequacy. It's important to remember that everyone's journey is different, and no one has the exact same experiences, challenges, or opportunities as you. Instead of comparing yourself to others, focus on your own progress. Set personal goals that are meaningful to you, and measure your success based on your own standards, not someone else's. Celebrate small victories, no matter how minor they may seem. Focus on gratitude for what you've accomplished, and remember that your value is not determined by how you measure up to others. By shifting your focus inward, you begin to appreciate the unique path you're walking and find joy in your own growth. Embrace your own journey. Each of us is on a different journey, and that's what makes life so interesting. When you focus on yourself, you embrace the fact that your path is unique, and you stop trying to fit into a mold that isn't meant for you. It's easy to fall into the trap of wanting what others have or feeling like you're behind in life. But remember, there's no universal timeline for success or happiness. When you embrace your own journey, you free yourself from the pressure to conform to others' expectations. You stop worrying about where you should be and start focusing on where you are and where you want to go. Everyone's timeline is different. Some people may achieve certain milestones earlier than you, but that doesn't mean they're ahead. They're simply on a different path. By embracing your journey, you allow yourself to move at your own pace, making decisions that align with your values and prioritizing your happiness over societal pressure. Take the time to reflect on your values, desires, and long-term goals. What does success mean to you? What are you passionate about? When you focus on these questions, you can create a roadmap that is aligned with your true self. Don't rush to meet other people's expectations. Instead, take each step with intention and trust that you're exactly where you need to be. This shift in mindset can lead to a sense of peace and fulfillment that comes from knowing you're following your own unique path. Build healthy boundaries. Building boundaries is essential for maintaining your mental and emotional well-being. It's impossible to focus on yourself if you're constantly overwhelmed by the demands of others. When you don't have boundaries, you allow others to dictate your time, energy, and attention. Learning to set healthy boundaries empowers you to take control of your life and protect your peace. Boundaries are not about building walls or shutting people out. They are about defining where your responsibilities end and someone else's begin. Without clear boundaries, it's easy to become drained, overwhelmed, and resentful. Boundaries help you prioritize your needs and ensure that your time and energy are spent on things that align with your goals and values. When you set boundaries, you show respect for yourself and teach others how to treat you. Start by identifying areas of your life where you feel overwhelmed or taken advantage of. Are there relationships or commitments that are draining you? Learn to say no when necessary and communicate your needs clearly and respectfully. Boundaries may feel uncomfortable at first, especially if you're not used to setting them, but with practice, you'll begin to feel more empowered and in control of your life. Remember that setting boundaries is an act of self-respect, and it will ultimately lead to greater peace and fulfillment. Focusing on yourself, rather than constantly worrying about what others think or do, is a life-changing practice that can transform the way you live. By cultivating self-awareness, practicing self-love, letting go of comparisons, embracing your unique journey, and setting healthy boundaries, you take back control of your life. When you focus on yourself, you not only improve your own well-being, but also become a better version of yourself for those around you. So if you're ready to shift your focus inward and start living a more authentic, fulfilling life, make the decision today to stop seeking validation from others and start prioritizing your own growth and happiness. Remember, when you focus on yourself, you become the best version of you. And that's the version the world needs. Thank you for watching. If you found this advice helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Fake Tree for more content on how to live your best life. Stay focused, stay positive, and remember, you are worthy of everything you desire.